Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. In today's video, it's going to be split into two different parts. First up, we're going to be going over this new information about tomorrow's Direct, which basically explains how there's going to be some sort of Sword and Shield news in it. And then the second part of today's video is about a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remake. It is just a rumor though, that second part of the video, so take that with a grain of salt. Either way, if you're excited for today's video, please do drop a like down below. It really does help out. Let's try and hit 400 likes on today's video. Make sure to leave a comment as well. What do you think we're going to be seeing in tomorrow's Direct? And of course, would you be happy with a Mystery Dungeon remake? And of course, subscribe if you're brand new and ring that notification bell. It's completely free, so why not? With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, part one of today's video, and it is all about tomorrow's Direct. Now, of course, tomorrow's Direct is the longest Pokemon Direct that we have ever gotten, so there's going to be a lot of information in it. Now, of course, most likely it's going to be going over Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sleep, just simply because they did say that they were going to get kind of properly announced around early 2020, and obviously it's early 2020, so they're probably going to get announced in tomorrow's Direct. And like I say, 20 minutes of footage and time and stuff, there's going to be a lot of information about those two new apps in tomorrow's Direct. But as we can see on your screen right now, it is in a different language. It's either French or German, or it could be completely different. I don't know. I'm bad with languages, as you guys will know. But it does say new details, I'm pretty sure, on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. I don't know what that means, but basically this is tomorrow's Direct. It's from NintendoEuropeMedia.com. So yeah, it basically says that there's going to be new details on Pokemon Sword and Shield in tomorrow's Direct. Now that could mean one of many things. First of all, it could mean that there's going to be some sort of like new event, or maybe some sort of new Gigantamax Pokemon, or something like that, to kind of coincide with Pokemon Home's release. It's going to be a big thing when they do release Pokemon Home, so whether they bring out starter hidden abilities, new Gigantamax events, like obviously we got the Snorlax event, we got the Shiny Magikarp event, both really good events. It got people playing the game a lot more, so it could be something like that, or it could just be something like a brand new Gigantamax Pokemon. Like, there are Pokemon coded into Sword and Shield that are not yet available, such as the Venusaur line, Blastoise line, Mewtwo, the Gen 7 starters, so they could easily be like Gigantamax, Venusaur, and Blastoise as an event. Like I say, it could be starter hidden abilities, could be anything like that. And then the second part is that it could be something like a new mythical Pokemon. I don't believe there's any mythical Pokemon in Sword and Shield apart from Mew. I don't think. I'm pretty sure there isn't. So of course there could be like a brand new mythical Pokemon revealed tomorrow, which would be really cool. And maybe the only way to obtain it is through getting Pokemon Home, or maybe it's going to be some sort of other event. But I feel like they're going to give a lot of stuff away when they do drop Pokemon Home. And like I say, it's most likely going to get, you know, talked about in tomorrow's Direct. We will be streaming tomorrow's Direct, as always, by the way. Probably going to be going live about an hour before the actual thing kicks off. It's going to be 20 minutes long, like I say. Massive Direct. It's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about. So, but yeah, that's basically just part one of today's video. Just the fact that there's guaranteed to be some sort of Shield, like some sort of Sword and Shield information in the Direct. So whether that is going to be how it's going to link with Pokemon Home, or Gigantamax, or Mythical, or whatever floats your boat, there's going to be something about Pokemon Sword and Shield in tomorrow's Direct, so look forward to that. So the second part of today's video is the main part, and it is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remake. Now of course this is just a rumor. At the end of the day, as always, take it with a grain of salt. No idea if it's true or false, but it's cool to see something different to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, or Pokemon Sword and Shield 2, or Pokemon Let's Go Johto, or something like that. They're the normal obvious ones, so it's cool to see something different. So this was posted today, and it says PMD reboot, posted by Anonymous. So it said Red Research Team and Blue Research Team. So obviously Red and Blue Rescue Team came out 15 years ago. It says releasing 2020 worldwide for the 15th anniversary of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And I did, you know, I had to check, make sure. And yes, Pokemon Red and Blue Rescue Team both came out on November the 17th, 2005. So 15 years ago. Now I haven't played all the Mystery Dungeon games. I played the first two. So I played the Red and Blue Rescue Team, and I can't remember, it might be Explorers of Sky. I can't remember what the next ones are, but I played the first two. Saddest games, man. They have got some difficult endings to, you know, it's difficult, man. It's tear jerkers. But yeah, Mystery Dungeon did come out 2005, so 15 years ago, the original. So it would be a cool kind of thing to see, kind of like a I don't know, some sort of retelling or some sort of reboot or something, just to kind of give us those Mystery Dungeon games. It is a game loved by a lot of people. A lot of people want to see a new version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And again, they could easily do it for the Switch, or they could do it for mobile. You know, Pokemon Mobile has come a long way since Mystery Dungeon was released. So it's a mobile game as well. It generally looks like one, to me anyway. If I go on the images right now, you could see, like, I don't know, these kind of let me just find an actual picture of gameplay. There's like this right here. Like, this is like gameplay. Like, it looks like a mobile game. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it does look like something that could be on mobile. Like, it has that mobile feel to it. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see if this, I mean, this could get announced tomorrow. We have no idea. Like, this isn't going over what's going to get announced tomorrow. This is just saying that there is going to be a game released this year, this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So it could get announced tomorrow. We don't know. But anyway, it says 16 playable Pokemon, which includes the Kanto, Alola, and Galar starters. Some are version exclusive, like Machop in red and Ghastly in blue. So obviously, it's not going to be a remake. It's going to be some sort of retelling or reboot or something, because obviously the Alola and the Galar starters were not available in the original blue and red rescue team. So how they're going to retell the story, I don't know. But they are obviously going to include Pokemon from all different generations in these games. It says about 300 Pokemon total. Now, Mystery Dungeon isn't a mainline series game, so I can't see people getting like really angry that there isn't a full national dex in Mystery Dungeon. It just doesn't really feel like one of those games as well. But again, 300 Pokemon, it's enough for a Mystery Dungeon game, especially if it's on mobile as well. You know, you're not gonna be able to store like all 900 plus Pokemon into that. So 300 Pokemon would be cool though. And obviously, as we know, there is the Kanto, Galar, and Alola starters. The Kanto starters have to be in the game just because it is Red and Blue Rescue Team remake reboot thing. And then I think Alola and Galar just because they're the most recent, maybe, I don't know. And then it says large town hub exploration and gameplay there is similar to the Pokepark game. So that's really cool. Sounds really nice. Again, there's nothing that's making me like, I don't know, not believe it yet. Then it says there are 2 rival research facilities led by Turtonator or Drampa. So again, Pokemon from every different region are in the game. The facility you join depends on your version. So you're either joining Turtonator or Drampa's kind of like big research rescue team. And it says each version has a slightly different plot, which would make sense because if you're joining a different like team, then it makes sense. And then characters and bosses. That's really cool. It kind of makes you want to play both games. And it says some recruitable Pokemon are also exclusive. So this is basically kind of saying that it's not going to be on mobile because there's not really different versions on Pokemon I like mobile games. So I don't know. It doesn't say what it's getting made for. It doesn't say. Well, I mean, maybe it does later on, but it's not said anything about like whether it's going to be made for the Switch or anything. Then it says your partner wants to discover the origin of Mystery Dungeons. Draclo leads Team Shroud and sabotages your team, so I'm guessing that's the evil team. His mother is the leader of the legendary Team Day? I don't know what that says. Dynamaxing is in the game, where Pokemon can become big in certain areas in dungeons. Bosses also Dynamax, so that sounds really cool. I don't know if it would make the bosses stop Dynamaxing after 3 turns, or whether it'd be like a raid boss where they just stay Dynamaxed. But that's really cool that would be incorporated into the game. I think it would make it a little bit more difficult, a little bit more tactical and stuff. And then it says you have a device which allows you to accept missions, talk to other Pokemon in a chat room, change the music, and look up news. Palisand also allows you to create your own dungeons and upload them online. So that's very similar to Mario Maker 2 and also the Legend of Zelda game as well, where you can make your own dungeons. So I guess that would be along the lines of what items you put in, what Pokemon can be found, how many floors, you know, the boss, stuff like that, which would be really cool. And I'm guessing you can, upload them online. I'm guessing you can play other people's dungeons. And it says a multiplayer mode exists where you compete with others to race through a dungeon or do several mini games. So I would love a Mystery Dungeon game where you can literally just, meet up with your friends and then go do like dungeons together. Like I've only played the first 2, so I don't know if that's been a thing in previous games or not. But I think that would be a really cool idea. I think it'd be very easy to do right now as well. But I guess racing each other as well. I mean, it's not that bad. It's definitely not as good as it could be. Again, if this is true, we don't even know right now. But I would just love it if you could just, like, I don't know, have a lobby and you turn up with your friends and then you can just go and do, like, all the different dungeons and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Then it says Pokemon Home is compatible, where you can transfer any viable Pokemon to assist you in dungeons. So that's really cool. The Pokemon Home Pokemon Home is pretty much going to be able to link to every single Pokemon game that comes out from now on, I'm pretty sure. But it being able to link to this, That raises a couple of questions though. What happens to shiny Pokemon? Because I don't think shiny Pokemon are in Mystery Dungeon. At least the games I played, they weren't. So does that mean that they don't become shiny anymore? Or does that mean that there are now shiny Pokemon? Imagine being able to shiny on a Mystery Dungeon. That would be so good. It'd be kind of like a little bit like Pokemon Rumble Rush, I guess. But that would be really, really cool. But I'm hoping you can trade from Mystery Dungeon back into Pokemon Home as well. Because if I send over a shiny, I don't know, Aerodactyl or something, then I can't send it back. That'll be a little bit annoying. But yeah, all in all, this rumor sounds pretty good. I mean, there's not really anything that makes me doubt it. But again, it could just be a nice little fairy tale. We have no idea if it's true or not. It is just a rumor, like I say. Always take these with a grain of salt. Really, really cool little rumor, though. I'm very, very happy. Hopefully, we do get some sort of Mystery Dungeon announcement tomorrow. That would be really, really cool. But again, remember, I will be streaming the Direct tomorrow, about an hour before it goes live. We're going to do the whole bingo card and everything like that. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 400 likes. Make sure to leave a comment. What do you think we're going to see in the Pokemon Direct tomorrow? What would you like to see? And also, would you be happy with a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon reboot/remake? I really, really would. I think a lot of people would as well. But that's everything from me. Be sure to subscribe if you're brand new. Remember to ring that notification bell as well. We do go live with Pokemon content every day. That's everything from me, though. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time.